Hey guys, today I'm going to be sharing with you my fangirl favorites for August 2024. So, as always with these monthly videos, I love sharing the things that I got up to, and as always, I love hearing what you guys get up to every single month. I don't care what it is. Books, movies, television, video games, concerts, hobbies, what have you. Anything that gives your life great joy, share with me down below. And you guys, the biggest, most exciting thing that I got around to in the month of August, I finally watched both Dune movies. Hallelujah. Thank God. Me and my sister have been wanting to watch the Dune movies for a while now, and we've just been really intimidated because they're very long. They're almost like 3-hour movies, and it's just kind of a thing of, with both of our schedules, our work schedules, trying to figure out, well, how can we watch these 3-hour movies together? So me and my sister, we finally got around to watching both Dune movies, and we love them. Yay. Seriously, just cinematic masterpieces, I feel like. The movies are just gorgeous. I love the story. I love the characters. The acting was amazing. The directing was amazing. Once again, that cinematography, probably just some of the best cinematography. It's like, I'm so mad we were never able to like watch these movies in an actual theater. I would have loved to have watched these in an actual theater. I've said before, I have not been to a movie theater, you guys, since probably February of 2020. I just have not really had the desire or the urge to sit and actually go to a theater. It's like it's lost its luster for me. I don't know why. It's like I miss movie popcorn. It's like I really want movie popcorn. But yeah, I just not been in the mood to sit and go to an actual movie theater anymore. I've been so lazy with streaming and just watching movies that way. But yeah, the Dune movies are those type of movies that it's like, man, I wish I would have seen this on a big screen. But yeah, I have not read the Dune book though by Frank Herbert. I've not read that book. My God, you guys, it's a sci-fi classic, and I have never read that book. The thing is though, I definitely plan on reading the book at some point, because I think these movies, because I have such a rough time with science fiction, I think these movies, since they're giving me like a visual, and I know how to pronounce things, I think it'd make it easier going into the book that I'll have a nice visual and a pronunciation guide in my head as I'm reading. I think it really will help enhance my reading. That way I'm not like really too totally, confused and out of sorts. But yeah, seriously, I loved the Dune movies. Yeah, guys, and I know there's a third movie coming out, which I think is supposed to be based off of the second book in the series by Frank Herbert, if I'm not mistaken. I'm not sure how that goes. Seriously, my only experience with the Dune world, like a couple decades ago at this point, there was a sci-fi miniseries called Children of Dune, which is like, I think, the third book in the series, and that had James McAvoy in it, and I watched that miniseries because of James McAvoy. It's like, that was like back at the height of when James McAvoy was like super popular, like right after Chronicles of Narnia. So I sat and watched that miniseries, me and my sister, and we loved that miniseries. And the thing is, it's just funny because we remember a lot about that miniseries. So kind of going into these movies, we kind of knew what to expect, and we kind of had like those spoilers in our head, like who's gonna live, who's gonna die, But yeah, weirdly enough, Children of Dune, that miniseries, is my only experience with the franchise, if you will. Strangely enough, I don't know how that happened. Like I said, it was because of James McAvoy. I love him. So yeah, you guys, I'm definitely curious your thoughts and feelings on the Dune movies. I am super late to the party. Everybody else in the world has seen the movies, but yeah, I absolutely love them. Just breathtaking, just filmmaking, I feel like. So gorgeous. And yeah, Timothée Chalamet, his acting was just so incredible. He's one of those actors that he's kind of hit or miss with me. I loved him in Little Women, but yeah, I super loved him in this movie. Yeah, I really loved seeing Zendaya in a super serious role. And then yeah, you have half the Marvel cast in this movie, like Oscar Isaac and Dave Bautista and You got Jason Momoa going on. Well, that's from DC, but you know, still, you got all these DC and Marvel people just all mashed up. You know, Josh Brolin's in this movie. And y'all know me. I love villains. So yeah, Austin Butler in the second movie was my everything. I loved him. So yeah, I definitely want to know your thoughts and feelings about the Dune movies if you've seen them. Like I said, I have finally seen them and I love them. And of course, House of the Dragon season 2 ended at the beginning of August, and I have been, well, I was doing weekly videos on House of the Dragon. And again, if any of you happen to watch my House of the Dragon reviews, thank you so much, because I know they were super long and lengthy. Me just rambling away with all my thoughts and my feels. So yeah, again, thank you for watching those videos, to any of you who took the time and the effort to watch them, because I do know they were long. So yeah, I am definitely super sad. House of the Dragon is over for the season, you guys. I cannot wait for the third season. I'm all hyped for it, yes. There's been so much bitching and complaining about this second season of House of the Dragon, and I think I was watching the wrong show from other people, because I thoroughly enjoyed this second season. I didn't have a single damn problem with this season, to be quite honest. I loved it immensely. So I'm going to end this video. I'm just going to show a few random and nerdy goodies that I got. Speaking of House of the Dragon, I got this piece of merchandise from the HBO Max or HBO store or what have you. It's just a tote bag, you guys. I'm a sucker for a good tote bag, and this is a House of the Dragon themed tote bag, and yeah, all my favorite characters on there. You got Rhaenyra and Aegon and Daemon and Aemond. Yes, I love this. And on the back says, "All must choose." And you know, I'm considering, this is my one complaint about this tote bag. I do like the tote bag, but considering how much I spent on this tote bag, I'm not even going to tell y'all how much I spent on this tote bag. I think it was kind of atrocious how much this bag was. It's not a very big bag. It's actually pretty small and kind of a little flimsy to me. And then like above each character, it says like their character name and their dragon's name, and you can't even read it. Seriously, you can barely even see the writing on there. So it's like the quality is a little kind of iffy to me, considering how much I spent on this bag. And the thing is, like the last season of Game of Thrones, for instance, I bought another tote, and it was like Sansa Stark themed, and I got that tote, and it was a fairly large bag, and it was, I think, nice quality. It just overall was really nice. So I was expecting the same thing with this bag, so I'm a little frustrated that the quality went down with the totes. And the last nerdy thing that I purchased, you guys, of course, it's got to be a Funko Pop. My God, it is Treebeard from The Lord of the Rings. Yeah, guys, my God. Look at this. Look how cute it is. It's Treebeard with little Merry and Pippin on top. My God. I've said before, the Lord of the Rings trilogy are like my all-time favorite movie, like trilogy franchise or whatever. So yeah, I was super thrilled to see this, because they've not really released too many Lord of the Rings Funko Pops. They've kind of been scattered. They just kind of come out randomly here and there. So yeah, this one with Treebeard and Merry and Pippin is just super random, but I loved it. I would have never expected them to do a Funko Pop for this. Seriously, and Merry and Pippin, I love Merry and Pippin, you guys. Billy Boyd and Dominic Monaghan, yes, they're too adorable. they're like two of my favorite characters in the Lord of the Rings series. Yeah, I thought this was cute. Oh, yes. So you guys, that's pretty much it for this month's Fangirl favorites. As always, like I said, let me know the things that you got up to. For me, I always enjoy watching a lot of television. That's pretty much what I spent all of August doing, watching a lot of television, like watching like Serpent Queen and watching the latest season of Umbrella Academy. Let me know what you guys enjoyed this month. So that's it for this video. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And if you like this video, you may like these other videos. Bye, guys.